Hello everyone, it's Kristen Carpenter of Neenah Paper, here to share with you our newly released pocket folder ample sample. This ample sample, which is a collection of commercial reprints of pocket folders, gives designers and printers a chance to see real-world examples of some of the unique ways Neenah's premium papers are used. The paper chosen for a presentation or pocket folder is as important as what's on the inside. Our brands of papers, offering a wide selection of textures and colors, can make your message more beautiful and more noticeable as the paper essentially becomes part of the design itself. As you can see by this pocket folder, carrier folder, printed on the rich Oxford duplex cover, is a tactile exploration using embossing, foil stamping, die cuts, and sewing, a stunning example of how color and texture make a folder special. So let's open up this piece. Note the beautiful scoring and folding of Oxford and addition of color on the inside since this is a duplex paper. Inside we've got an informational sheet on Star White Soft Touch cover that talks pocket folders and points to consider in determining how your pocket folder should be constructed. Also, to get you started, we've got a Neenah website address that you can go to look at with a selection of standard and custom pocket folder designs. And if you see something you like, you can download the die line artwork. On the inside of the folder carrier, it talks to the Neenah papers that you will be seeing in this kit and tells a little about them. Now, let's get to the folders. This piece consists of 6 folders from different types of businesses. They range in complexity, and this first folder is the simplest, printing in just one color. Printed by CJ Graphics in Toronto for an upscale restaurant, Nemi, it clearly shows how using a unique paper, Essa cover Pearlized Cocoa, 105 pound, can take a restaurant into a new luxurious realm. Our next folder, for Target Sourcing Services, is absolutely stunning on classic linen papers, Solar White, 130 pound double thick cover. This folder is truly a beautiful example of how the cool, crisp, embossed finish of classic linen offers superb ink holdout. Note how the registered embossed retail imagery with a clear foil gloss jumps off the page. And as you open up this folder, feel the sturdiness of the 130 pound double thick cover, which is sometimes needed for folders that house large amounts of materials. Inside, look at this beautiful red, which is 2 hits of red and a spot wash varnish to prevent any rub off. I'm sure you are just as wowed by this piece as I am. And wowed is right. When I look at this next folder for Central Market, which features classic laid and environment papers, this Texas specialty market is truly expressing their creative side. Classic laid is the perfect complement to the burlap cover artwork to add a touch of real texture. Note the kiss-cut edges that prevent any fiber lift on the edges. This piece, designed by Ryan Rhodes of Megara Jessa in Austin, Texas, is one of my favorites. The inside pages and identity on environment papers PC100 Natural makes a green statement, and it shows how easy it is to mix and match our papers to create an impact. And check out this cool pocket idea on the back with the file folder style tabs on the top and the unique paper clipped in add-on talking about what is a foodie. This piece is really fun and engaging. Now let's go to the Aspen folder featuring Sundance papers, 110 pound cover Harvest Yellow with a felt finish. The beautiful texture and the soft golden color make this the perfect paper to showcase the Aspen brand clothing retail media kit. Its a warm hue and textured finish really helped convey the tactile luxury of wool and all the coziness that comes with it. It's a great color for paper because it can accept 4-color process, knowing that it can make the image warmer and in this case more luxurious. It also embosses beautifully. Note this wonderfully embossed sheet on the cover. This next folder features our classic columns, red pepper, classic crest, solar white, 120 pound duplex cover. It's a great sample of how a simple design can make a bold statement with paper. Also, the unusual die cut that is very fluid keeps the Oliver Bonacini restaurant feeling trendy and traditional. And yes, that is possible. And last but not least is the Park Place folder, which is a true refined classic with unusual flair being on the Classic Crest Paper's Celery 100-pound cover. Designed by Rule 29, this pop of color is a great ending to our folder series talking to color and how paper instead of ink can create a memorable folder. The embossed deboss and touch of brown really complement this piece. And inside, note the reprint of the Park Place identity on baronial ivory. This piece is truly a reminder of how Classic Crest Papers is the complete communicator and how it's guaranteed to print to your satisfaction. Neenah Paper offers an extraordinary selection of colors, finishes, and textures in a range of weights. Simply put, a folder that uses premium paper communicates a polished impression no matter what the size of the business. Use Neenah Papers as a resource and explore the endless possibilities they can offer. These brands of papers have a personality all their own, so use that advantage and use it as a tool to enhance the message. Thanks for joining me today and for reviewing Neenah Paper's Pocket Folder Ample Sample.